Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm streaming? What the hell? Let me check that everything's working again. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba, making test sounds. Bum bum ba. Bum 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 ba. Why am I not hearing my voice on the stream? That's interesting. That is very interesting indeed. It should be fine. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Is my audio working at all? Oh, that's all. Okay. Nice. Literally, I just had my own audio messed up. Now I should be able to hear myself on stream. Let's just restart. Hey, now it works. Nice, nice. I can close Twitch. Unmute desktop audio. I forgot to test chat. Yep, seems good. Alright. Ready to roll. Ready to roll. Alright, so last time, the thing that I left on was different message types. Also just realized I opened the wrong project. Alright. So doing different types of packets. I probably need let's do this for now. So if the server receives a handshake packet, it should be all fours, like 4 4s. If the client receives a handshake packet, it should be a 4 followed by the player ID that their client should have. I don't know if I should have different IDs for when the server is sending versus the client is sending. See. Or should the ID assignment just be a thing in the first packet? Probably not. I'll just roll with the naive way first. Also, I don't need this anymore. So it's just to test something. I need these either anymore. What's the current error? Current error is this. Because the client's local ID is wrong. So I think that was error on the client side. Yep. Okay. I've been on a half dead today. I thought that I would skip streaming, but hey. Here we are. Also enabled some snazzy new follow alert thingy. Didn't even have to go through Streamlabs or anything, just Twitch just has it built in these days. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Yep, here, very cool. Yep, there we go. Do I need to include anything else here? Like we're telling the client that this is a handshake. And yeah. Okay. Why not? I don't really need anything else. That's fine. Also, some more meta stuff. I've been thinking of maybe making a Discord server for the stream, or then just converting the build sprint one to be a more general server. But I don't really know. We'll see, I guess. I think the first priority for me is to just stream and get used to it. After that, have some sort of schedule, and then keep it going. Maybe make some like standalone YouTube content, just to kind of grow my presence. Or then just keep the streams casual. I'm focused on the coding. Okay, anyway. So you put this packet here. This is kind of naive in a way. Like we have this peer and we send the packet. We currently don't really keep track of if this peer has received this packet, right? So what if this packet dies? What do we do then? Like it just gets lost in the way, because that's UDP. I think the client just kind of has to ask again. It's like, yo, where's my packet? Like I sent you a handshake, or it just resends the handshake. That's actually better. Yep. Like the client just resends the handshake. Like it assumes the server didn't hear, because it didn't hear from the server. Right? Yeah. Because the client also can't know if the server knows anything about them. Like that packet might have gone lost. Right? So it's only when the server responds that the client knows, they got our message. And then the question is for the server. How does the server know the client is up to speed? Well, the client should keep retrying. Like, that's in the spec. And the spec being just the code that I'm writing. The client should keep retrying. And the server knows as soon as the client starts sending inputs, I guess. Because there's... So I probably have in my head this problem where the client could send a confirmation packet to the server. It's like, oh yeah, we're good. Like we've received everything. But the client can't know if the server ever receives that, right? So the server could send a confirmation packet back, but you're just stuck in an endless loop of just acknowledging packets. It never stops. But I have figured this out in my head already. I might have written down somewhere as well. Let me check. Let me move Obsidian to my second screen so I don't leak anything. Yeah. I guess I'll see if I just write. I'm gonna make a little thing here. Just some new lines to visually separate this. Also, now when the server is sending inputs, we do have to encode the type of the packet into there. Yeah. So I just need to do here. Inputs. Easy. Easy. Now when the client receives packets, it needs to take that into account. If I had some sort of blueprint for these, I would ease this pain a bit. I would only have one place where I'm defining the structure of the packet. I don't know if I have an easy way of doing that. Because even if I have the raw bytes, like encoded and decoded, and kind of like based on a blueprint, I still have the access to variables, right? So it might actually be good that I have to go through the logic on both sides, because if I change the encoding, and then I get some error on the decoding side, it's still the same error here. I get an error on the decoding side, I know that something's wrong. And it might just be that I change something on the other side and then change the other accordingly. Anyway. Okay. Well, I don't want to just assert that the packet is a certain type, I guess. What I could do is just like look at the type and then branch into a function, but what I'm going to do for now is just a big ol' ugly if statement. Let me go here, here, tab in. Let's go. Nice. What do we say now? That's still the same. Because the client unpauses itself as soon as you pick up. What the hell? So now we lose the peer for some reason. What is going on? Do we initially process the peer correctly? No, we actually didn't. We never... Hold on. Did this actually fix it? No, don't do that. Wait, is the server or client? This is client. God damn you. So now it connects correctly. Oh, well, okay, sure. So I removed the loop, but I also didn't put the handshake packet at all. Wow. I'm so smart. What is this print statement? Is it this? It's probably this. I don't want you. Also. There we go. Where do I put the return statements? Here. So I guess the confirmation the server is looking for of the client receiving the handshake is just the client not asking for the handshake and the client sending inputs. I think. I'm being hypnotized by my network graph because it's going up and down in a smooth motion, like the upload part. Anyway, well, it's not even the problem that I'm thinking about. Yeah, okay. Oh, nice. Client received a handshake packet. That's cool. This is not the correct way right now. I'm just gonna assign the ID and assume that everything goes okay. It's confused with autocomplete. Anyway, what actually happens now if I just... Out of bounds get index 4. So our player ID is 4 and stored inputs only has 0. That makes sense. I mean, we never initialize the stored inputs stuff. I feel like I should almost have a separate initialization phase. Because, or at least not try to execute this main loop. I just find it really funny how, like, the instant the client knows anything about the server, like, not even, it's even before the client even knows about the server. It just instantly starts, like, trying to process inputs and whatever. It's like, bro, get to know each other first. Goddamn. Okay. Actually, is post server XD even set to true right now? It's not. So that's not even part of the issue. So actually what I want to do the initialization right here. This here. Is that all? So now we get this. I guess I should set it to false on 0. don't know how these bookmarks work. Oh. That's how they work. It's Alt Shift. Okay, it's Shift. uh, that's really funny. I should. Oh, I need to use bookmarks more. Okay. Uh. What's the problem now? Oh, true. Can I do this here? Can I cast like this? Please let me. Oh, it actually let me. Nice. Wait, so what's the state right now? Like, what is happening? Because I'm not getting an error. This is scary. Are we actually talking? I need to implement the pause button so I can test. I was genuinely surprised when it actually let me just get away with that. Now this is a pause toggle. That's cool. Actually, I should make that an actual toggle button. That's good. That's fine. I need to make your process mode always. If I pause the host, nothing happens. Pause the client. Oh, let me try that again. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Of course, because this is okay. So this currently just measures how many players are connected instead of how many ticks behind we are or ahead or whatever. Let's hope that works. Fuck. Is anything happening? Like, hello? Do we ever set post server XD to false on the client? I guess we don't. What the hell? Why does zero have dictionaries? How do we get here? Are we a server or client? We're a client. And this is some interesting stuff. These both are empty. What? Huh? Okay. Oh, this is not fun. Oh, it's because of this, I think. Please be because of that. Uh, Argument 2. From array to dictionary. So argument 2 is this. And we're passing in an array, and it's expecting a dictionary. But that's not right. Because our familiarity is 4. Oh, true. Okay. Yeah, because 4. Okay, 4 isn't just an array. Wait. So this is actually correct. Okay, because then we get past this. Okay, okay. Fair enough. But it's empty. Why is it's empty? What? Now we get a different error. What the hell is going on? Okay, let's go to stored inputs. This feels like some cursed shit. The arrays appear to be correct. Right, these should be arrays. We have different players here. We have the server and we have the client. Server has dictionaries for some reason. And the client, has arrays for each and every tick. Like, that's what we expect. This is correct. So somehow, when we decode inputs that we get from the server, it just fucks up. How does that happen? Or is it something that we initially set there? Is it this, perhaps? Let me comment this out and see what happens. Oh, okay. That was not correct. How do we get here? Why start one? I want to get back to the other error. What was the other error, please? That's what I want to deal with. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to figure this out first. Like trying to figure out out of bounds inputs. I kinda don't know at all what to do there yet. I don't know anything about this either, but it feels easier to approach. What are all the points where we modify stored inputs? I feel like I'm gonna do a... Well, I can't do a setter. I thought about doing a thing where I have a setter, and each time I try to access stored inputs, like I just do a breakpoint. I don't think that works though. I can always try. Yeah, doesn't work. Does not work. Just can't tick. Tick is one. This is the first loop of this, I think. Actually, might be the second loop. Let me make sure I know what's happening. Well, all I really care is if the client has received inputs. Okay. Okay. So we have received inputs and that breaks this. Received inputs is a dictionary. Each packet, yada yada yada. This could be an array. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna make this one huge column block so I can just collapse it. There we go. Sometimes this is right like an essay. Okay, real inputs. What are you? You're a bool array. So this shouldn't mess anything up. Where does the fuck up happen? What? On the first tick, it's fine. And we have player 0 on tick 0, all false. Player 4 on tick 0, all false. Player 0, tick 1, dictionary. This is supposed to be an array. Player 4, tick 1, all false. This is fine. This is the problem. I think it's happening with the prediction. Like I just somehow do that incorrectly. Wait, do I... I thought this might be the problem, but it looks correct. We go to the stored inputs, the player's ID, the current tick, and we just set it equal to the last tick. Is this the problem? Oh. No, but it's only supposed to do this if the player doesn't exist there. It shouldn't do this. Okay. No dog. Okay. This. Yeah, so that's the problem. Dude, this is I hate when I can't have types. I feel like I'm writing JavaScript. And this is growing to be a monster right now. I already have 320 lines. Granted, a lot of that is comments. Okay. So this is not correct. So we go okay, let me make this a bit more clear. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah. Really, this should okay. Oh no. Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God. What happened? Who are we? What are we? We're a client? I just suddenly died. So start should never. Okay, first of all, so this is kind of the problem. How did this? Okay. Oh, that actually makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. If the server is ahead of us, like if we receive a packet from the server, but the server has already processed the tick that we're trying to process, this can happen, and it makes complete sense. Yeah, because we forgot all the inputs. Yep. Because when we receive the packet from the server, wait, but does that actually make sense? Because we should have received some stuff, and we should be remembering that. Okay. Okay. I think that's for next time. I thought that I wouldn't stream at all today, so anything is a plus. And I got the client and server talking a bit more in a way that makes sense. So that's good. Let's go. Okay, this is console. Makes sense. Oh, first. Oh, it hit immediately. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Let's do this. Yep. So if this client is behind, it crashes. So now it's 75. 128. Yep. At least that part works as it's supposed to. So if the server falls behind, the client kind of remembers more. And yeah. Yep. So now I actually have the part where the client needs to basically adjust its loop timing to match, not to match the server, but well, it has to adjust its loop timing to make sure it's timed correctly. Hee ha hoo ha hee. And that also kind of includes handling the case where the server is ahead. But that's for next time. Is just make sure that my commit makes sense. I make a commit, and after that, if there's enough people hanging around here, I'm gonna raid someone. Well, I say hanging around, but I mean lurking, which is fine. I like lurkers. I am myself a very usual lurker. I almost said active lurker, but that doesn't really make sense. Okay, let me actually read through this. Yeah, so now we only send one packet on the handshake. I still don't have any handling for the case that the server drops the, or the handshake packet that the server sends is dropped. So the server tries to tell the client, hey, by the way, here's the player ID. That packet never arrives. I don't handle that currently. That's a to-do. Yep. And some indentation changes. The git diff is massive because of the indentation changes. I should remove that. No dog. I don't think I have the cat thing either. Yeah. Anyway, let me stalk my stats. One viewer, one whole viewer. I don't know if it's my browser being counted or someone lurking, but in any case, it's not something that I'm gonna raid someone with. So, if you were hanging around here, or if you're watching the VOD, I hope you have a good day. That's all for this time.